and all of a sudden it just hits me. Wait just a minute. I know Jared Franklin.
Hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification to become part of the Transplant Helper community.
Okay, so it's September the 5th at 6:56 in the morning. I'm kind of milling around in the kitchen, getting the kids ready for school, trying to get them out the door, rushing around. You know how it is as a parent. Anyway, while I'm there, my phone goes off and I've got a message from one of my favorite people in the world, Brianna Wyatt, and she says this.
Good morning. Would you mind keeping my friend Jared Franklin in your prayers? He just got his second heart last night at UAB. He is doing great so far.
Now, of course, when I read that, I'm automatically excited. Here we've got someone at UAB Hospital, someone who's been blessed for the second time with a gift of life. So that means a lot to me. I'm excited for whoever this is. I'm thrilled to hear about it, and I'm looking forward to maybe an opportunity in the next couple of days or week to get over to UAB to get to meet them face to face. So I go on about my day for a little bit longer. Finally, I message Brianna back and I say, hey, look, Bri, who is this guy? How do you know him? Try to make some connection before I go to UAB. Yeah, I just like to do that. She goes on to tell me, well, I went to high school with him. He was on the archery team along with me, known him for years, great guy. All great things I want to hear, and I'm, again, thrilled at the opportunity to go and meet this guy, get to know him just a little bit better. So I'm driving around. I've done some errands that day. I'm headed back to the house, la-da-da, no big deal. And all of a sudden, it just hits me. Wait just a minute. I know Jared Franklin. Jared Franklin is a 20-year-plus heart transplant survivor recipient. Jared is a wonderful, awesome guy, great personality, somebody I met several times, someone who I've stood right beside or right down the road from over and over again at our annual UAB transplant picnic. Just a great, great guy. Someone who I can remember back 6.5 years ago when I was in the hospital for so many different times throughout that last year or so. He was kind of always there. He was a man around the hall. He may have been in there, he may have been not, but nonetheless, he came back, he visited, he was happy-go-lucky. He looked great, and when I heard that he was a 15, 20-year transplant guy, I knew that was the guy I wanted to follow. I knew he would be my inspiration. That's the point I wanted to get to. So then when I realize who this is, I'm overly excited. So because of that, Jared Franklin, I, Jim Merle, the transplant helper, I want to just pause for just a moment and say congratulations to you. I'm so, so excited that you've had this new opportunity. I'm so excited that after your 20 years of success, even though things might not have been that easy here lately, you've got another opportunity, another chance at life. What a blessing that is. You know as well as I do, those blessings don't come around once, hardly. They certainly don't usually come around twice, but you have now had a blessing. Now you've got an opportunity to live life. Now, the best part of this is if you go over and follow Jared or maybe some of his friends, family's pages over on Facebook, what you'll find out is Jared has only been in the hospital a total time of this video 12 days post-transplant, and he's been doing some amazing things. Climbing steps, doing like 9 flights of stairs, maybe I'm wrong about that, like 8, 9 flights of stairs, walking for miles and miles around the unit. Jared is back to himself. I saw just a little clip a minute ago or a few minutes ago where he was sitting in his room playing on a TV, Grand Theft Auto or some video game. Back to himself. So congratulations, Jared. I'm absolutely thrilled to see you doing so great, and I do look forward to seeing you again one day. But until I get to do that, I just want to remind you of a couple things you already know. I just want to ask you to simply KOKO, that's keep on keeping on. And certainly, Jared, until I do see you, stay stronger, my friend.